Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at 10 weird or forgotten Pokémon spin-offs. For this list, we'll be looking at the strangest Pokémon games to release outside of the core series that some players might be unaware of. Have you played any of these spin-offs? Which is your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Detective Pikachu.
You've got the crucial evidence, right? It's those marks that the tail's made. Now, do you remember where you saw those marks?
It may be well known for the Ryan Reynolds-led movie adaptation, but that doesn't stop Detective Pikachu from being one of the weirder Pokémon spin-offs. It follows Tim Goodman, son to a missing detective who journeys to Rhyme City for answers. There, he teams up with an amnesiac talking Pikachu that only he can understand. That's already a strange premise, but Pikachu's gravelly 40-year-old man voice makes it even weirder.
Here's what we should do. Let's go around the park and we'll search for who this feather belongs to, right? That will be the first step in our investigation.
As a point-and-click adventure game, it's relatively simple to play, but as the duo gets caught up in a drug epidemic that causes Pokémon to rampage, the story continuously goes in odd directions.
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Watch out!
Pokémon Channel.
Pikachu?
Just because a spin-off is weird doesn't mean it's bad, although that is the case for this GameCube title. You play as a test audience member for Professor Oak's newly launched TV network that focuses on Pokémon programming. If you think that doesn't exactly sound like exciting gameplay, you'd be absolutely right. You'll watch a Psyduck-led news show, a Smoochum exercise program, be quizzed by Wobbuffet, and be subjected to more painful content before reporting to Professor Oak. There are a few smaller elements outside of the network, but it mostly boils down to watching awfully scripted cutscenes that even kids wouldn't want to sit through. Pokémon Rumble Series. For players who want a more simplified approach to battling Pokémon, the Rumble series may be for you. Beginning with the WiiWare original, the Pokémon Rumble games put you in control of wind-up Pokémon toys as they compete in battle royales. Somewhat similar to the original games, defeating as many Pokémon as you can leads to a much more varied lineup, and you can also purchase more moves for each individual Pokémon. However, it can be a bit difficult to tell what's happening when arenas are flooded with enemies. The games were seemingly built for button mashing. Just attack everything you see and you'll do just fine. Pokémon Conquest. If you're unfamiliar with Nobunaga's Ambition, it's a series of historical strategy games set in feudal Japan. We're not sure why anyone would think to blend that with the world of Pokémon, but we must admit we're grateful. Pokémon Conquest is set in the war-torn Ransai region. Players control a warlord who attempts to bring peace to their home by defeating others in battle. Instead of weakening and catching, more Pokémon are added to your team by completing a minigame or by acquiring them through each opponent's defeat. The creatures fit unexpectedly well within the tactical gameplay of Nobunaga's Ambition. It's just kind of a shame we never got a sequel. Pokémon Trozei.
君のポケモンの攻撃だ。赤い数字を狙え。よし、行け！
This spin-off combines the arcade experience with the collectability that comes with Pokémon. First released in 2012 as a successor to Pokémon Batrio, Trozei relies on the use of unique tokens. Each token holds a specific Pokémon, and the game puts you in 3v3 matches. 集中だ！集中だ！頑張れ！行け！決まった！ Before the fight, you can select different types of terrain to search for and battle new Pokémon. If you win, you get the chance to catch your opponents, and the machine will gift you new tokens to add to your collection. These arcade games are only found in certain Asian countries, which is understandable considering arcades are fairly rare elsewhere. But we can imagine fans would jump at any opportunity to collect more Pokémon merch. Pokémon Dash. Unfortunately, the first Pokémon game released for the Nintendo DS was not your traditional Pokémon experience. Dash had players control a Pikachu as it raced through various terrains, passing checkpoints in a specific order. It made heavy use of the handheld's stylus, just not in a way that was very fun or unique. Swiping the stylus across the touchscreen determines where and how fast Pikachu runs. And yeah, you can only play as Pikachu, despite there being many other Pokémon that would be well suited to a racing game. Fittingly, it was developed by Umbrella, the same studio behind fellow simplistic spin-offs, Pokémon Rumble and Pokémon Channel. Pokémon Smile.
Toothbrushing time can be somewhat stressful for both kids and parents.
Maybe we're bending the rules of what constitutes a game here, but there's still a gameplay aspect to Pokémon Smile, and it is definitely bizarre. The AR app makes a game out of brushing your teeth and uses your phone's camera to do so. By brushing properly, you can eliminate bacteria from your in-game teeth to free and catch different Pokémon.
Pokémon Smile helps develop healthy toothbrushing habits through fun.
Oh, yeah, did we mention that the premise is that Pokémon have been trapped by bacteria inside your mouth? Like we said, bizarre. There's not much else to it, but if it helps kids with their dental hygiene, then we really can't fault it.
So that kids develop good habits, even kids who may not look forward to brushing their teeth.
Pokémon Trozei. Whether you prefer Candy Crush or Bejeweled, it seems destined that humans will always love block-matching puzzle games. Though it isn't the first Nintendo IP to utilize similar gameplay, Pokémon tried its hand at it in this DS title. Players must match up faces of various Pokémon in a row to delete them and earn points, with Ditto cleverly acting as a freebie. Surprisingly, it also has a story that revolves around Lucy Fleetfoot rescuing stolen Pokémon. Like many others, Trozei is simple yet highly addicting, and it was a big enough hit to earn a sequel and several successors, like 2015's Pokémon Shuffle. Pokémon Magikarp Jump. Despite it evolving into one of the most powerful Pokémon in the original generation, Magikarp is still very easy to make fun of. So the decision to base a game around it, albeit a basic mobile one, is baffling. Playing off of Magikarp's single move, Splash, Magikarp Jump tasks you with increasing your fish's jumping height. You do so by keeping it well fed and well trained. Everything can be upgraded, even the food, to give you an advantage over other trainers, who are also inexplicably trying to make their Magikarp the highest jumper. At least the art is cute. Learn with Pokémon, typing adventure. Pokémon isn't the first game series to teach the importance of typing, even Mario took a stab at it. However, it's the manner of typing adventures release that has us so confused. Gameplay is what you would expect. Players type the names of every Pokémon that comes their way, ideally as quickly and without as many errors as possible. But it was released solely on the DS, not on computers.
Learn with Pokémon Typing Adventure helps improve their typing the fun way.
Therefore, it came packaged with a wireless keyboard that could only be used for this game. A typing game for kids centered around Pokémon is a great idea, but the way Nintendo released it, paired with the fact that it's the only English-language Pokémon game not released in the US, certainly makes it peculiar.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.